What's up, y'all? I don't know if you guys can hear all this construction noise that's going on, but it's just driving me crazy. I can't avoid it. Seoul, there is insane. They're constantly everywhere just building stuff and tearing stuff down. But anyway, today we got a new product that I find very intriguing. Never seen anything quite like it before. This only costs $2.50 and it's a DIY sushi set. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. They call it Altu Choba Sushi, Choba. And that means like, economical or frugal sushi. So $2.50 for 6 pieces of sushi is pretty affordable. I'm not exactly sure why it's so why they're calling it that. Is it because, man, I'm telling you what, this freaking construction. Honestly, I don't even care about the construction on a day-to-day basis. It's only when I'm filming and I'm like trying to film, but also worried about if it's like picking up on the mic. That's when it really trips me out. Anyway, back to this product. Super cheap, super frugal, and why is that? Is it because it's only 6 pieces of sushi, or is there another catch? This is DIY sushi, and maybe that is why you have to make it yourself. So that's why it's not. Usually sushi is handcrafted by a master, hopefully, and that's why it's so damn expensive. This right here, I'm guessing is machine made, and you have to craft it with your own noob hands, and so that's why the price is so low. I'm not really sure, but we have 3 egg sushis and 3 shrimp sushis over here. And I would have chosen a different kind, but they didn't really have any other kinds available. The only other kind available was 6 shrimp. So I just decided to go for half and half. Let me unbox this and... This is certainly not going as planned so far, but anyway, back to my investigation of this sushi. It's only 241 calories, which is nice. And it shows you put the little dab of wasabi on there and then cover it up with the topping. And I guess you're supposed to microwave only the rice. So we'll figure that out once we open this up. I just feel like this is kind of a fun little thing, it's like just fun. I'm having so much fun. All right, take off okay, so the lid contains all of the shrimp and the eggs. And underneath you have the rice already formed along with some wasabi and some soy sauce. Let's see if we can take the lid. Yeah, so the lid separates. And get rid of that. And here's what you're left with. You're left with basically all the things you need to make sushi. I find this weirdly satisfying. I've never slapped together sushi before. So we're gonna go ahead and microwave this rice up. I think it said 1 minute. Meanwhile, yeah, just a little pack of soy sauce and wasabi. All you really need, I might need some chopsticks. They didn't throw in any chopsticks, which I think that would have been a good touch, but we have some here. But other than that, man, I'm liking this so far. Let me smell. It smells like decent little eggs. It smells like decent little shrimp. And I guess you could, if you really wanted to get crazy, you could just like combine the egg and the shrimp into one monster sushi. I would really love it. Like I said, there weren't really any options besides this. I would really love it to see different kinds of, salmon, some tuna, some other stuff. But I also love the fact that they have this part right here. Perfect spot to put the soy sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I guess you're not really gonna get a great view on the main camera here, but hopefully I can get a decent view. I need to get a new lens, man. That's some weak sauce on the soy sauce. I mean, that's barely nothing, but I guess you don't need that much. The worse the sushi is for me, the more soy sauce and wasabi I like. And the better quality the sushi is. Just a little dab will do you, but yeah. Let's see what this wasabi is looking like. Not much in there, so I gotta be frugal with this as well. This is really frugal. What I'm gonna do here, I think this is what you're supposed to do. I don't know much about sushi, but I'm gonna put some wasabi on top of the rice. I'm gonna do I'll do 4 pieces with, and I'll do 2 without, just to see. And I'll tell you, and if you're a sushi sensei out there, just don't judge me, man. Rest of the wasabi, just gonna mix in with the soy sauce here. There we go. I'm gonna take it out of the packaging so you can see a little bit better. Let me try to be very careful with this. These preformed sushi bases. What do you call these? Rice portions. So now what I'm gonna do is, I feel like there's a certain technique to kind of slap the topping on the rice, on the base. But I feel like the egg one will just fall apart. So I'm not gonna try it with that. I might try it with the shrimp. Shrimp? Oh, let me try the slap method. Excuse me. That was way more satisfying. All right, there we go. $2.50 worth of handmade sushi made with my own grubby little hands. These 4 right here have wasabi on top of the rice, and these 2 don't. So we're gonna do a little comparison. I'm gonna first start off with the egg one. With wasabi, going in for a little dip. All right. I don't know if I've ever had egg sushi like this. It ain't nothing wrong with it though. It's not blowing my mind though. It's not like, if I got this and if I was expecting sushi and I got this, I would be like, where's the raw fish at? You know what I'm saying? I know this is probably a valid type of sushi, but, and it does hold up, but again, man, I wish sushi had some salmon. All right, let me go ahead and try this guy. I don't think I gave you a real good close-up. Here we go. I like the fact that the rice is like holding together, and it looks pretty decent, man. I can't lie. This actually looks like a valid piece of sushi, not something that I just slapped together. I keep saying slap today, but if I saw this at a restaurant, if I ordered this, I wouldn't know it came out of a frugal DIY sushi kit. But, going in. That's right, I ate the tail. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all. I've had worse shrimp many times in my life. I really actually kind of enjoyed that. I like this a lot better than the egg. You do want a little bit of variety, so maybe if I would take 5 of these and 1 of these. Let me try this again. It's not bad. I think it's lacking, for me personally, a little bit of texture. For me, one of the reasons why I like sushi, what do you call this, nigiri, so much, is because of the contrasting textures. This egg is pretty flimsy. It kind of it's just there, like air. And while I do like kind of melt it in your mouth, tender salmon or tuna sushi, it's just kind of there. Like air. Said that twice. So we'll get those out of the way. When it comes to the wasabi that I put under or on top of the rice, didn't really notice any huge difference. So I'm gonna take a closer look at these 2. This one does have a little bit of wasabi in between, and this one doesn't. I probably won't detect a difference. Love the texture of this one and the flavors. Yeah, the egg didn't even really have any spectacular flavors either. I realized I didn't show you close up with the egg. You don't need to see it. It was bogus. I'm just kidding. It was just meh. This right here though, man. So yeah, like I was saying, they do have a 6-pack of just the shrimp. And for the price, would I buy this again? Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Let me try this and really try to see if there's any noticeable difference. Maybe a small one. Maybe a minuscule difference. I think I enjoyed the one with the wasabi in the middle, like a little bit of like this, 1 iota more. So simple little video. I just thought this was a cool product. I feel like you'd probably see this stuff in Japan, or maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. It's just one of those things that, you know, I've been in Korea so long that I don't know what is kind of unique anymore, but I thought this might be a little bit unique. You know, I've been living here. I haven't seen it. Maybe DIY sushi is just a commonplace these days, but maybe not. So maybe you found this interesting as well. Anyway, that was only, what did I say, 241 calories of sushi. I'm still hungry. I might go ahead and do another video today. We'll see though. But thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you in that next video. Peace.